On April 7th, 2022, video footage was released of the man who suspiciously looked like Lil Durk. The viral clip and photos surfaced the internet very quickly. Later, it was revealed this man was named Perkio. Since then, Lil Durk and his lookalike Perkio have been making the headlines. Not only do they share a striking resemblance, but they also established a relationship that has some secrets. Inside sources we have shows just how dark this Lil Durk lookalike rabbit hole goes. It turns out, Lil Durk is just trying to keep these secrets hidden, but some of his ops are doing all they can to find out about these secrets. Keep watching to see Perkio's secrets Lil Durk doesn't want you to know. Meet Lil Durk lookalike. If you haven't heard of Perkio, you've probably been living under a rock. I mean, it's one thing for famous people to have doppelgangers, but it's on a whole nother level when these doppelgangers look and act exactly like the celebrities. Perkio did just that. On Thursday, April 7th, Perkio broke the internet when he collaborated with YouTuber King Sid to prank people at Florida's Broward County Mall. Many fans of the real Durkio gathered around him, thinking he was their favorite rapper in person. Why wouldn't they? I mean, have you seen his eyeballs? They look exactly the same. Perkio, who used to go by the name Schmerkio, but now seems to have changed his name to Perkio or Lil Perkio, is a social media influencer and is yet to reveal his real name. However, the doppelganger goes by the catchy moniker on Instagram, where he has 311,000 followers. He also has a staggering 431,000 followers on TikTok too. Before he went viral, he often posted lip-sync videos on his TikTok alongside his girlfriend, Kayla Thaler, who he calls his India Royale. The lookalike started to become wildly popular after Lil Durk himself posted one of his videos on his IG, poking fun at their uncanny resemblance. OMG, what happened to Smirk? Durk hilariously wrote while sharing one of his TikToks. The prank video shows Lil Durk lookalike donning the rapper's signature blonde dreads, as well as a designer blue puffer coat with a matching snapback. They rented a Lamborghini, hired a security entourage with fake paparazzi, and even copied Durk's tattoos. Hundreds of excited fans cheered on the fraudulent Durk and posed with him for dozens of photos.
Lil Durk!
That's Dirt!
Yeah, the Dirt!
Perkio nailed the look and mannerisms, and this made many mall goers who were mostly fans of Lil Durk believe it was really Durk. It didn't take a while before fans started asking to take pictures with him. King Sid had some of his boys posing as the Durk lookalike's bodyguards, while others acted as paparazzi, which made the prank even more believable. According to reports, the mall he visited in Florida nearly had to be shut down to control the huge crowd. Lil Durk lets in Perkio on his secrets. Lil Durk, who got a hold of his doppelganger's doings, decided to do something even bigger for him. Durk did not only cast his lookalike in his Blocklist music video, but he went as far as bringing him up on stage during a performance stop in Miami, Florida on April 18th. Durk embraced the doppelganger by placing him in the video for Blocklist, and it seems they've developed a strong relationship since then. During Durk's tour date in Miami, he brought Perkio out while performing Blocklist. Durk and Perkio vibe out for a second before Durk embraces Perkio and asks the crowd to show him love.
Y'all make some motherfucking noise. Put my motherfucking brother Perkio on time this motherfucker. So this next. Please don't put me on that blacklist because I don't deserve it. I gotta answer the private call because you must on the street. I tell you my private possessions, I had to.
In a video captured of the moment, Durk kicked off a performance of the 7220 cuts before calling out to his Perkio twin to take the stage with them. They were seen vibing to the track before Durk shouts out his twin and tells the crowd to make some noise for him. Of course, everyone saw how Lil Durk bonded with his doppelganger, so it didn't take a while before inside sources started spilling more about their relationship. According to some insider reports, Lil Durk and Perkio got so close that they started sharing some secrets with each other in the short while of their friendship. Word got out, and some of Lil Durk's ops plotted to get Perkio on their side to get some secrets out of him. 6ix9ine's setup of Perkio. 6ix9ine shared a video on his Instagram page where he was seen standing on a street corner with a group of men. It turned out that one of the men in the video was Lil Durk's lookalike Perkio, but there was more to the video than just a bunch of guys standing around. 6ix9ine went on to pull a jacket out of a bag, and he handed it to one of his goons, who put it on Perkio's shoulders. While all of this was going on, Perkio looked frightened, and one can only imagine why. With Lil Durk being one of the most feared gangsters in the rap industry, he certainly wouldn't want to get on his bad side. "We got bro the jacket," 6ix9ine said. The camera moved to reveal the jacket had an image of Durk's late friend King Von on the back of it. All the while, Perkio looked uncomfortable and scared.
Look. Like that. That's what we gotta do, bro. It's got bro the jacket. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole jacket. Good, just leave the jacket on. Hey, jacket?
Sick at Lil Durk. "I had a gift for the bro at King Von from the O. Your ain't never gon' slide, but they definitely rep you all day on t-shirts," he wrote. With 6ix9ine being a trending topic these days, his little stunt didn't go unnoticed. Shortly after he made the post, several blogs picked it up, and fans of Lil Durk, Perkio, and 6ix9ine started talking about the situation in the comment sections. "Fake Durk looks so uncomfortable. It looks like he doesn't want to be involved," one person said. Others added, "That little boy's scared. They need to leave him alone. Goofy. He's so obsessed with Durk and them fan behavior." And Perkio looks sad and confused. Why is he bothering that boy? This man working overtime to try and get a response from Durk that he not gonna get. Lil Durk reaction. Lil Durk got to hear about 6ix9ine's little stunt to get secrets out of Perkio, and he sure had a reaction to it. Now everyone knows the usual Durkio style will involve sending a caption to diss on Instagram or releasing a diss track, but surprisingly, he didn't do any of that. While Perkio was scared that he had pissed off Lil Durk didn't seem to care what was going on between Perkio and 6ix9ine. He, however, reacted to the whole situation after Perkio released a video narrating the details of his day out with 6ix9ine. Luckily for Perkio and 6ix9ine, the OTF boss wasn't offended by the situation. In fact, Lil Durk's reaction wasn't what anyone would have expected. He took to his Twitter to talk about how the trend had put him on the #1 trend, and it was blowing up his phone and his bag. And he wasn't even pissed. All he had to say was, "Thank you." Fans of Lil Durk and his lookalike were quite relaxed when Lil Durk made the Twitter as they saw that he didn't take it personally. Lil Durk seemed to be in high spirits. In fact, a couple of hours later, he was spotted at the airport smiling for fans' cameras.
I just want to see Durk. Damn, he just so sexy in person. Like, damn.
Perkio reaction. Perkio was a bit shaken and scared when 6ix9ine shared the video of him on his Instagram page. I mean, who wouldn't be? No one wants to be on the bad side of the pretty-faced gangster. His major fear was that Lil Durk was going to be so pissed off at him for rolling with his ops. So, in order to stay on Durkio's good side, he went on an Instagram live session where he revealed everything that went down on the fateful night and how he believes that he was set up by Steve Will Do It and 6ix9ine. The Lil Durk lookalike explained to his followers that he was simply expecting to meet up with the YouTuber, Steve Will Do It, who claimed that he was going to do a collab with him when suddenly 6ix9ine and the group of people he was with pulled up on him. According to Perkio, he was very uncomfortable with the whole situation, and he didn't want to get involved with Lil Durk and 6ix9ine's beef. His crew, he had a lot of around him too, Perkio said. Like, they all came, and then there was that jacket. And then they started throwing, like, everybody ambushed me, literally. Like, he threw the jacket on me. Like, this was pressing his arms right here. He was pressing, and then I'm like, yo, I was looking at him. According to Perkio, the members of 6ix9ine's crew were filming, and he tried to tell them that he didn't want to do a video with 6ix9ine. Apparently, none of them paid any attention to him. He didn't want to do a video with Tekashi because he didn't want to disrespect Lil Durk or his OTF crew, and everyone in general. And Perkio believed that he was set up by 6ix9ine and his guys, and he really didn't want to take part in any of it. Lil Durk and 6ix9ine beef. You must be wondering why 6ix9ine has been out to get Lil Durk since his return. Well, the two rappers' beef dates back to 2019, when 6ix9ine was the world's most famous snitch. They sure have had their rocky past, but fans thought it was all over when 6ix9ine went silent on social media. However, he reignited his beef with Lil Durk after he released his new single, Janae. You see, in the second verse of the Janae song, 6ix9ine made an obvious reference to King Von's tragic passing. King Von was shot outside a club in Atlanta back in 2020. 6ix9ine used the incident as a means to troll Durk and chastise him for not seeking revenge on the people who took King Von's life. 6ix9ine raps in the second verse, your man got, you made a diss track. Go get a and get some get back. Your man got, he not coming back. Go get a and get some get back. I knew you wouldn't ride for your homie. I knew you wouldn't ride by your dolly. 6ix9ine didn't mention Lil Durk's name directly in the song, but it soon became obvious that the diss was aimed at Lil Durk after the video for the song was released. In the 125 timestamp of the music video, a message saying, "Slide for Von," was flashed. At this point, everyone knew that 6ix9ine was starting a fire he couldn't afford to control. 6ix9ine had an Instagram live session with TMZ, and he briefly addressed the whole diss situation with Lil Durk and his crew. During the discussion, he said, "If you just leave me alone, I don't have to do this," said the infamous troll. Why King Von diss me after he's dead? Why not crucify his management, his team, his label? Why continue with the beef if your artist died from beef? It turned out that King Von had dissed 6ix9ine in one of the tracks of his posthumous album, What It Means to Be King. Von mentioned 6ix9ine by name on the posthumous track, FaceTime, where he said, "If I get caught, I do the time. I do. I am not 6ix9ine. Nah. According to 6ix9ine, the King Von's diss track was the real reason why he reignited their beef.